So here's the deal. So have you ever jumped off your treadmill?
No, I usually eat shit off the treadmill, but sure.
Okay, but whatever. Like, so you're walking on a treadmill 3 miles. I'm trying to like give context for listeners. You're walking 3 miles an hour on a treadmill and you fall off or jump off. Like, you ain't gonna die. All right, you'll be, oops, I tripped or I'm off. Or most of the time you land on your feet. Like, that's like International Space Station. That's Space Shuttle.
Yeah,
okay. Moon and coming back from moon is like the treadmill's on the back of a truck on the freeway going like 100 miles an hour. And then you fall off the treadmill.
It's a very good visual analogy.
Right. Okay. And then you hope that you land on your feet.
Oh my gosh.
But you really don't because you end up like dying.
But in theory, didn't we do it before?
You roll into oncoming traffic and then like they're swerving out of the way and then you're dying. Yeah, but we did it before. But like this is my whole point of like
in the 70s.
Okay, hold on a sec. 1972. Thank you very much.
Which
last time.
Like technology wasn't even as far as it is now.
All of that is true. But remember what I said. They did it sort of heroically.
In a soundstage.
No.
Or I'm just kidding.
Or in a soundstage. At this point, you know what? She might be right. Actually, I think she's winning me over.
I'm just kidding.
What do you think? Okay, I have another one for listeners. Here, this will help.
Ready.
Well, imagine learning how to ride a bike.
Okay.
You were like 5 or 6 years old. You start pedaling around. You do that whole thing, right?
Yep.
And you do that 6 times, 6 days in a row.
Sure.
And then you never get on a bike again until you're 56 years old.
You're going to tell me it's muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's exactly what's going on. So I know we've done it before, but they are absolutely freaking out because that's the whole problem. They don't know what they don't know. Like,
all right. I'll give you that, I guess.
I'm going to nerd out on you for a second. Can I nerd out on you for a second?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to get super sophisticated here.
Oh,
This isn't even our
sophisticated.
brand, people. This is crazy. Okay. So check this out.
Maybe this is what's going to win me over.
This is it?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay. So when the Orion capsule hits the Earth, like our Earth's atmosphere, wait a second. So the Orion capsule, is the name of the actual capsule that the 4 astronauts are going to be in.
Of the Artemis II project.
Right. So the Artemis program. Then they did Artemis I, flew some robots around.
Okay.
Then they do Artemis II.
Got it.
And Artemis II, we're calling it the Orion capsule, is like the little thing the guys are in. Sorry if I wasn't clear on that before.
Got it.
Okay. So that capsule will be traveling 25,000 miles an hour when it hits our atmosphere. 25,000 miles an hour. Okay. And because it's coming from so far away and it hits like our air or whatever that hard, quote, the friction will create a plasma field around the capsule that reaches 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. For anybody who doesn't know what 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit is, that is half the temperature of the surface of our sun. That is how hot.
How do you even test anything? I don't even understand how you would test that.
Thank you.
Hence.
Right. We should be freaking out.
I mean.
Right. Okay. For a minute, and now go back to whatever, all your conspiracy theories, Apollo 13, all the things. How much metal is between 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit and the person's feet inside the little capsule? I mean, what? A foot? 2 feet?
Well, that's my whole point,
5 feet?
though.
I don't care.
Like it just logically
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. So on the one hand, here's what we've come down to. We are either moving on to the conspiracy theory side, like for sure, or we have to give engineers so much credit.
I do believe that there are brilliant people that we just don't hear about.
Right.
Yes.
And
beautiful mind can
and
figure
clearly,
it out.
not even just the astronauts, these engineers behind this. This is insane. What's about to go on here, right?
Okay. All right.
So I've been setting you up for this whole thing. Are you ready?
Oh, dear.
Because I've been doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So during Artemis I, the whole unmanned mission we were talking about earlier. Yeah. So when they
tested
they tested it all.
Yeah.
They got it back to Earth.
Okay.
But here's the deal. When they inspected it afterwards, they found parts of the heat shield.
Yeah.
Right? Ripped off and disintegrated in places they did not calculate.
Oh.
Right. So.
But it didn't implode.
Nope. But they're kind of shitting their pants because all their calculations
said it shouldn't have, but then it did.
But it did
so again, things that we didn't know.
Thank you. So
we think we know, but we don't know.
So when you said, should they be worried? I think the answer is calculated worry. Yes. There's some.
And people think this is a good idea.
What do you want me to say?
Okay.
I mean, we got it. We're doing this at some point.
I guess we're trying it.
We're going. This is a big deal.
Okay. So then who are the astronauts going? And I think we all should pray for them. But also, do they get paid enough for this?
Oh my God. They get paid $1 million. I have no idea what they get paid. Look that shit up. I want to know.
Interesting.
All right. So let me give you some details on this mission. All right. So it's currently scheduled for launch on February 6th. And the whole trip is supposed to take about 10 days. That's if they don't run into any trouble. That's always how long it's supposed to take. So 3 days there, 3 or 4 days to get around the moon, 3 days back. That's sort of the concept. Did you figure out how much they...
Yeah, you're not going to believe this.
Wait. Oh my God. Wait, should I be happy or sad?
Oh, very sad.
Oh.
So It ranges from approximately 71,000
Oh my God, no.
to a little over 156,000 annually.
What?
Depending on their, pay grade scale of GS11 to GS14. They do not receive special moon bonuses or danger pay, but they do receive standard government per diem and benefits while on missions. And sometimes it's like $5 per day if it goes over.
I have a question about per diem.
Maybe it's not $5 per day, but
What do they need it for? What are they going to pull up to a gas and sip somewhere at the International Space Station and be like, hey, can I get a pack of smokes for my $5 per diem? Like, what is that all about? That's really weird. Can I ask you another question?
Okay.
Doesn't like the LA fire chief or something make like $300,000 a year or like $350,000 a year? And like, I don't want to get into this whole thing, but basically screwed up the entire, fires that went on in Malibu and Pacific Palisades and everything, and then like fucked off and got fired.
Yeah, I mean, fire chiefs are like 113,000 to about 242,
More.
with top earners for specific roles exceeding 400,000.
Thank you. And astronauts.
So like one of them in 2023, it was over 439,000. So basically, what we are saying is that risking your life to go to space is not as important, evidently, as a LA fire chief who has no water in its things. Also, Spencer Pratt. Have you been following Spencer Pratt?
No.
He is running for the mayor of Los Angeles.
Really?
Do you know who he is?
I don't know enough.
He was on the hills. That's all I really know about him.
Is it
Married.
Is he going to win?
I don't. He's like growing this whole like rally. But you brought up the LA fire chief, and this is part of his thing of like,
it's terrible.
We're paying all these, anyways, sorry. Digress.
So clearly they're not making enough money.
No.
We got it.
I wouldn't do it for 150,000.
Oh, not even.
I guess you have to love it. It's
love
a
of the
passion.
game.
Yeah.
Love of the game. Okay, here we go. Let's pray for our astronauts.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
So I took from the most recent report I could find, so I'm going to nerd out a little bit. I want to do them justice. Reed Weissman, he's the mission commander, former U.S. Navy test pilot, and the person ultimately responsible for the crew and the whole mission.
Okay.
He's like the CEO of everything.
Okay.
Right. When the shit hits the fan, Reed's in charge. Pray for Reed. Okay, next we have Victor Glover. He's the pilot, aerospace engineer, and former naval aviator who operates and monitors the spacecraft's systems and trajectory. He's the guy who's going to make sure we boomerang around the moon. He'll be the one to slam on the brakes or hit the gas like when they go through the whole reentry process and not kill them.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Pray for Victor, everybody. Okay, next is Christina Koch, mission specialist. She's the engineer and long-duration space flight veteran responsible for managing life support, power, communications, and all the onboard systems.
Okay.
So like if the computer breaks, she's the person that has to fix it.
Oh.
Okay? She's
Okay.
the baddie.
Okay.
And then finally, you got Jeremy Hansen, also another mission specialist, a Canadian dude, fighter pilot, who supports all like the other spacecraft operations, like system monitoring and all the contingency procedures. So he fixes all the other shit that Christina is not in charge of fixing. Got
All
it?
right.
That's
Yep.
the four of them.
So Reed, Victor, Christina, and Jeremy. Make sure you're praying for them because
We will.
holy smokes, man.
This is happening.
Huh.
Right. And all for $71,000
Why is
a
this
year.
not more
and
like, and I
$5 per
know there's
diem.
a bunch going on in the United States right now, but why isn't this more like covered and
it's
talked about?
So it's totally covered. It's like like you can find it. I mean, like
Well,
I'm all
you
over it.
can, but it's not like for normal people. I feel like it.
What do you want me to say,
I
dude?
don't know.
The Olympics?
I mean, we should find out more about it.
Everybody loves the Olympics
guess.
instead.
I think it's fascinating that, like, as a society, this is all happening. Like in your daily life, it's my daily life. It's fine. Like I never think about space, or I never think about something bigger than me. Does that make sense?
Yes, totally.
I mean, besides
like
like
that
God
there's-
and stuff, but
yeah.
like this is happening.
They're
like,
up there.
Yeah.
There's like families affected
Yeah.
that are like freaking out. Right. So, okay, not to go down this rabbit hole, but this is how I think about death now. Like, cause like
Oh.
same thing. Like everybody's going around their life. Like it's not a big deal. And I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Hey, thanks for listening. If you like this content, subscribe, leave a review, and share with us your episode ideas. We'll pretend like they're ours and pass them off as our own. If you like this short and want to watch another, click here. If you want to catch a whole episode, click here.